this the last payment. This the last payment. You get this nigga all this shit to my bike. Andrew Jackson said all types of money. Yep, but I'm gonna get my bike though, right now. Y'all have a happy turkey day and all that. Although every day is the day to be thankful. Let's not just be thankful on the pagan holiday where they sat the Indians down to slaughter. Let's be thankful every day for your health and strength, for your kids, for anything that you got. You know what I mean? But we in the trenches getting to this money, headed to Cali, baby. Y'all enjoy your day. Exactly. Yeah, I'm about to take old Trixie out for a little something, man. Put the chrome German on, you know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Take old Trixie out. It's a little something. Little something.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, I'm Baby PH. I just want to say good morning, niggas. Niggas. Yeah, let's say good morning to the niggas. I'm in this motherfucker. Baby PH. Next time you motherfucker make a motherfucking video about me, nigga, make sure y'all let me. Cause I got my motherfucking tech, nigga, and safety to fuck off. Tell them again. Safety off. On the hood. Throw the hood up real quick. Big B, throw that hood up. Throw the hood up. He trying to bang. What? It's too cold in Virginia. I can't do it. I think it's gotta be 40-something degrees. It's freezing. It don't show you this as advertising at the back. See that shit? Yeah, I'm a cop there. Did it catch up or what? Or did it just freeze? I think it just froze. Did it go off? Damn, it went off, I guess. I don't know, it didn't play, y'all. I don't know why it didn't play. But I was, yeah, ain't too many lights gonna be, well, I thought it was showing up this other light, but it's not. It's not. I was just messing with the drum machine. I tapped in there just for BS late night. I wasn't doing that. I found something real neat. You know, late night you don't be doing that. Well, maybe y'all, not because y'all don't got shit else to do but go to sleep in your truck. But I don't. That shit was hard. When you hit that wheelie by second gear, keep the foot on the back brake. For me, it's easier to get the front end up that way. Yeah, and you know what? Make a video. Nah, you know something I learned? I took it out to a bigger field because I be trying to like pick it up without giving it that much fuel. I don't want to like have to give it so much fuel to get it up. Then that way you get stuff in it going too fast. I don't need to be doing all that. So I tried to pull it up without giving it that much fuel. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to pull it up without giving it that much fuel. So I took it out to a field, and I got it up. I was getting it up, and it was a little bit better. So, what's good, OTRJ? You know how like this machine got so much stuff on it, and I ain't even hooked it up to the computer yet. I found something dope, and I just was messing with it. Plus, you know, I'm just an amateur, but you know, you found something. Like fun like this right here. That joint right there hard. Where in the world tonight? Just I'm where I'm at. I'm in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Bruh, I swear to God, it was like Las Vegas coming up. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't nowhere near Las Vegas. I'm like 600 miles away from Vegas. And I never knew it's in Las Vegas, New Mexico. That's where I'm at right now. I don't think this is going to be over for a while, but I hate to say it, but you know, whatever they got going on, making good money right now, okay? All I can say is keep your mask on, keep your gloves on, and by the way, just to let you know, I got hand sanitizer for sale, $25 a bottle, 7.5 ounces. I suggest you squirt lightly. I also got Charmin tissue for sale by the 4-pack, $25. Bottles of rubbing alcohol. Also, everything's $25. We don't want no confusion, so just a flat rate, $25 for everything. You know, a piece. But it's all good. This corona won't be over till, yeah, it's going to be around for a while. It's going to be around for a while, bro. You know, that maybe we was hoping to, you know, till they get the votes they need. I'm tweaking too, bro. Yeah. That's hard. I'm gonna mess with that. What is that? That's called a hip hop ghost ride kit. I gotta remember that. What else is on there? What's got 6 of them? so much for that. That's dope. What's good, trucking with LJ official? Flow you just hit. What you talking about, Nick? If you can't find rubbing alcohol, you can use Everclear. I don't got none of that. Low key mad you stopped that beat. Had a freestyle ride. Hey, no, I just found this tonight. But listen, I just found this on this Ghost Ride kit, but this right here is right. That right there, you can go do something with that. Take some time with it. You can do something with it. I just go find a beat and I start doing something with it. Really, you're supposed to take it and put it together. I don't be having time to do all that. I just go freestyle with it. And that was that decade, hit me with copyright strike. It don't even got a symbol in it. Damn it. Alright, you know you get stuck sometimes just messing with it. Las Vegas, New Mexico, you might as well be on Mars. Exactly, bro. It's trash. That's an MPK or MPC. It's an MPC. 900. It might be lower now. Pre-tripping. Got a light 650 today. Yeah, I got 524 left. It was 1200. I just ran it down to 524. Ain't no need to rush. Bro, but that's just a kit they got, but that kit right there is for, they use 6 different keys on that. That's one. You see that? It's the high one. Hold on. Damn it. You can't play all of them because it don't sound right. So you gotta play certain ones. I had it different. Hold on. Damn it. It was the snare in the middle. If it don't go in the middle, it sound messed up. Because it's marking time. Damn it. Try it one more time. I'm getting stuck. That's crazy. I keep getting stuck. I'll try one more time. No, that's too slow. Damn it. Nope, that's gonna go over too much. That's too slow. I don't like that either. I'll figure it out when y'all off here. What to do with? I'm in Las Vegas, New Mexico. It's so whack I can't even remember exactly where it's at. Hey, bro, hey, Nick, that's what it be sometimes. Sometimes, bro, sometimes I can play something and I'm not thinking, and when I try to think, I'll choke it out. You know, I'd be, and you don't even really be thinking, you be playing it, but then when you put that thought into it, it choke out. Throwing the timing off, and that's what it is. I just threw myself off, I couldn't do it. I was doing it before y'all came on there. It like, I killed my own vibe. I be having a good time in this truck, bro. I can stay in here. Like, some of y'all get shut down, truck butt naked. Some of y'all truck like a jail cell, just a bare bone in there. Some of you done ripped the passenger seat out because you got that old little tractor. I seen a couple people that little tractor, they got the passenger seat ripped out. If I got to rip the passenger seat, that's too much. If I could really put something together, 8 bars, then it'd be crazy. I'm just trying. I be having fun. I really be having fun, really just playing with it. I could lose an hour or something, and then I go fly the drone up and mess with that, bro. I be having a good time in here. And you know, me having a good time must be working for me. If people record my videos to make videos about them, damn, me just having a good time. What they gonna see when they see they stack this paper up on this 1099 real quick, because I'm about to show you something. 1099 like being on the block. Actually, it's not like being on the block. It is like being in the block in those instances, but in this instance, we're going to take it back to like having a 9 to 5. When you got 9 to 5, all you know is you got to get up, go to work. You know that bag will come. You know what I'm saying? You get up, go to work, you know that bag will come. So the money start piling up. So being a lease driver for so long, losing so much fucking money. Excuse me, I forgot what it was like to for money to start piling up again. And now being, you know, back a company driver, you start saving money again and like, oh boy, look at that. Okay, hold on, let me tell you why I was tripping. The moon looked like it's on the ground, man. So you start stacking money back as a company driver. Oh man, it's not gonna show it to you. Yes, it is. You see it? I know I gotta see it. It's right there, I can see it. You know what? No, you're gonna see it. I'll show it to you. Yes, you can see it. You see it? If you look by the stop sign, right? See that there focused in for you. Look by the stop sign, that's the moon. It looked like it's sitting on the ground now. See where it's at by that stop sign? It looks so much far away when y'all seeing it from right there. Man, at least it's on it. My tractor is like a home away, bro. It gotta be home away from home. Loaded out everything but the shower and toilet. Exactly, pimp. You gotta have everything in there, bro. My truck, the crib, bro. It's gotta stay the spot. It don't work. It don't compute what I got going on. It's got to stay the spot. You know, cause you in there all the time, and plus be working super hard. So I can't have it like it's gotta be aromatherapy. The zen gotta be there and everything. It's gotta be the whole vibe of it. Everything got a gel on it, it's a throw off. Yeah, you can. That's what I like about being out west, cause at night you can see the sky. Like, damn, bro, with all this space out here, you would think that you would, you know, you'd get the back of my trailer a little bit of air back there, pimp. He got that thing so tight, like, you know, somebody go get him out of here. Arm rolling and cascaded. Yeah, and I gotta have everything in this joint. That Ghost Ride kit, I'm gonna have to remember that. I said, no, I'll play it another time. No, pull a lick on them. It sound good when they played the sample, but it sound like trash. I can't never get nothing out of it. You ever? Oh man, this is what I like, 808s. Oh, fuck! I done did the wrong shit now. What did I do to my machine? What did I do to my machine? I hit something, pimp. What did I do? Whoa. I'm lost. Look, I done changed all the colors. I don't know how. I done changed all the colors on the machine. Oh, there it go. what is going on. Oh man, what happened? What did I do? What's good, sweet James Joe? What did I do? Yo, I can't even figure out what I did. I don't even know what this is. It's just, it's all in one. What did I, what the? Bro, this can't be. What did I do here? Man, what the? Oh, this ugly. Let's undo. Try to undo. I don't know what I did. Oh, that's it. I got it back. Somehow I got it back. I got it back. I got it back. Let's try this. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Oh, you can do something with this. Where's the drum now? Added something there. Hey, look at you. There you go. What we in there listening to? If you gotta ask yourself, pimp, you shouldn't be what you think you're listening to, stupid. What we here listening to? You so stupid, bro. You're listening to something you don't have the privilege of owning. That's what you're listening to. Is that clear enough for you, pimp? Is that clear enough for you, dog? Is that clear enough for you? Did I make that clear enough for you? Did you get that, Pimp Juice? Okay. Alrighty then. What you're listening to is, instead of uploading somebody else's copyrighted music, I make my own. You don't have to like it. You don't got to like nothing about it. But this is something I know you don't have. Because you're in there asking silly ass questions. What's this we listening to? Ain't nobody asked you to be in here. We don't even know you, Mr. No Face. What are we listening to? Get a picture, man, and get a life. You up late night, see somebody up, you want to talk. Way interested. Bro, no, there's some stuff on this kid. I think we can do something with this kid. That you could do. I think you could do something with that. That right there was kind of just on the quick. Just go together real quick. I think you could do something with that. Although a couple kits pretty nice. That was the Mel B kit. Don't know who the Mel B is, but I'm gonna play that more often. Anything with 808s is crazy. Yo, what we in listening to? Shut up, man. Shut up. What we in listening to? And you gotta ask, then you are definitely out of your league. And you gotta ask what you listen to. Oh, what we gotta listen to, man? Something you don't got at your house. That's all. Something you don't got. That's all. So actually, your ears are privileged right now. Your ears are being privileged right now. No, feelings don't get hurt. Feelings don't get hurt. Why would my feelings get hurt when I can just bust jokes, pimp? My feelings don't have to get hurt. I just bust jokes. That's all it is. I'm saying I'm doing you a favor. I'm cutting you in on the privilege right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my truck having a good time, relaxing. What I do? They say, what I do? Bro, you got the 4-wheeler. You ain't popping it up. I don't need to pop it up. I got Nuki. I don't need to pop it up. I'm doing what I like to do. That's just what I like to do. Drum machine. Am I going to be producing beats? No, it's just what I like to do. And I got what I like to do. Yeah. That's all, pimp. Get a picture, though. Get a picture. What's going on, everybody? Buddha, what you doing up this late, dog? JS, I know JS up because he be rolling. Oh, yeah, bro. You already know. Listen, they kept copywriting stuff, so YouTube made me do it. YouTube then got real. They started copywriting stuff. Then I put people's stuff up that was their music. Supposedly they bought the beats, but later on somebody would come back and put something for the beats. So I don't put no music up unless, like, my partner, he make beats for me, and then I just mess around with my machine. The beats I be using on a lot of my intro, my partner make them beats for me off the computer. He got the beat machine too. He bought it for right. That's what we do. He make it off the iPad. He make beats for me. So all the intro stuff I use, he makes them for me. Yeah, bro, I got an easy night tonight. I ain't doing too much. I got like 500 something miles tomorrow. Yeah, the drone, bro, listen, I'm going to tell you about the drone, right? This is something you don't know, right? This is just something simple. The drone gives you a perspective, a view, on places you've been a million times. But it's going to give you a view and a perspective that you've never had the privilege of seeing it in before. Not only that, the drone is very peaceful. It's kind of peaceful. Like you sit in the truck. You don't have to stand out there. You know, people think you got to stand out there in the truck. You know, you sit in your truck, curtains closed in your truck, and fly your drone. I done sat in my truck. You're like, yeah, drone costs $1,600. The drone that costs $1,600. That $1,600 drone. I sat in my truck and flew that joint 10,000 feet away. Yeah, so just figure out how far that is. And it was able to come back on the battery, so. There's our 3 tall boys in. Y'all stuck home? Who's stuck home? Because everybody ain't carrying food. Everybody ain't carrying food. Y'all know everybody ain't carrying no damn food right now. We all not carrying food and toilet tissue. If you say you carrying food and toilet tissue, you're lying. Lying to yourself. My man said, not 3 tall boys. Yeah. Exactly, bro. We gotta chill. I don't think we getting enough. No, I'm gonna be honest. We not getting enough appreciation. Why we still paying for food and stuff when we going places? We out here risking our life. The corona out here taking them out. They got tractor trailers full of bodies that the corona done took them down. And we out here risking our lives and we can't get a free meal? We shouldn't have to pay for no food or no fuel, really. So, man, fuel cheap right now. Now, we shouldn't have to pay for fuel right now. I'm dead serious, bro. We ain't getting enough discounts, bro. Nah, right now we need what's called hazard pay, bro. We're working in chemically induced environment, bro. Like, we're subjecting ourselves to hazardous chemicals, bro. The corona. We subjecting ourselves to extra chemicals, and we ain't getting no. We need hazard pay, dog. Now I'm serious, bro. We need some hazard pay. Salute, Jay. What happened? Start dropping around Texas. Got 3-day tour. Hey, be safe out there, JS. I'm headed down to Arizona. I'm in New Mexico right now. My boy, be safe out there. And it's late too, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I pulled on over. It's time to get a little rest. Now I'm dead ass. It's time to get a little rest, bro. I got 211 busting it down. Oh, bro. Nick, no, Nick, not a 211. Not that old 211, Nick. Nick, get rid of the 211, pimp. Somebody go to Nick's house and knock the 211 out his hand, please. Nick, get rid of it. Nick, get rid of the 211, Nick. Nick, we can't drink that. I'm gonna tell you, dog. I made the flag on the plate. Nick, we ought to throw the flag, Nick. Nick, please don't make me get up, Nick. I mean, we was doing good, Nick. I'm gonna have to, Nick, because I need to tell you something, Nick. But first of all, we got to get that flag, Nick. Okay, it's gotta go out here. Yeah, old Nick, yeah, you caused us to bring it down, Pep. Yeah, let's get on up in the old drawer. Extend that thing. Let him drop out. Old Nick got us one. Nick was the first victim tonight, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Old Nick, good old Nick, man. Nick, you gave us one. We was waiting on you, bro. We was waiting on somebody to kick it in. Now, Nick brought it to us. Flag. Y'all already know what it is. Nick, put the 211 down, bro. Okay? I'm going to tell you about the 211. All I'm going to say is this about the 211, right, Nick? When you see a guy drinking the 211, right? And I first thought this when I went up north. I didn't know I went up north. My girl smacked it out of my hand. Whop, get the 211 out of here. I just bought it because it was cheap and it got me drunk. So, whop, get that out of here. So I found out the hard way. I learned, started getting my money. So I run around, I'm looking, fiends coming through, and I'm seeing a combination of smoker shoes and 211, dog. No, I'm serious, dog. I'm seeing smoker shoes and 211. Smoker shoes and 211. So if it's the drink of the smokers, by golly, I can't be the drink of mine, brother. It's smoker shoes and 211. Anytime you see the 211 in somebody's hand, they go a pair of smoker shoes. Exactly, Nick. So we can't drink that, bro. Not on rec. I know you go get bent off of it quick. I know it's gonna get you bent ball quick. Nick say black can 211. Nick, you crazy, bro. Yeah, Keith, I'm chilling, just relaxing. Yeah, bro. Use it when somebody got that old can of 211. Or some old Ripple or something. Mad Dog 2020. Yeah, smoking shoes beside it. There they go. They right there together. They go together. Nick, get rid of it, Nick. We can't do it, pimp. Nick, we can't. No, we can't do it, Nick. Nick, get rid of the 211. Throw it out. Throw it out, dog. Let it go, bro. Not tonight. Nick, we can't do that. No, Nick, don't do it, bro. Hey, Nick, I know why you're drinking though. You get lit quick. Ice House. I remember Ice House. Ice House. Ice House take me back in the day. I mean, Ice House did get me drunk too when I was about 9 years old, bro. Like Ice House, anytime after 9 years old, that thing turned into straight water. Anytime I want to get my system clean, hey, you got that Ice House? Better than water. Just flow right out of you. But you already know we don't drink that much. Like man, I go to restaurant, give me like one drink at the restaurant, I'll be lit. I'll be good. That'd be good enough for me. Be out here, I don't drink. My man said, oh, JS said night train. Night train, bro. If somebody's slamming some night train, definitely got a pair of smoker shoes right there. It ain't nothing else. It ain't nobody else, bro. Night train, yeah, he got $7 too, trying to get him a piece. Not having it, pimp. Not having it, pulling up with this night train, these $7, talking about you need something. It's 4 in the morning. Nigga pulling up with $7. He talking about he spent $4 on this bottle of night train. I don't care. Where's my $3? I need it. Bro, stop. Nah. What's up, Triple D? Nah, bro. See, this the thing. Get the big way, I spend it on the big bottle. Oh, I feel you, bro. I know, Nick. I'm just messing with you. Rich stay rich by keeping it money. Nick, I'm just messing with you. I used to get it too, bro. Like I got 211 too, cause I don't drink that much, and that 211 used to get me lit quick. Man, my girl smacked that can out my hand. What? She said, don't ever bring that 211 in here again. I was from South Carolina. I'm like, what's wrong with the 211? I ain't thinking that. She's like, no, it's smoker drink. You ain't gonna be drinking no 211. Get the smoker can out of here. I'm like, babe, I get drunk quick. She said, I bet you do. Get that smoker drink out of here. Damn, okay. I showed up. No, she put me on a lot of stuff. I remember I pulled up on her, right? Damn, my eyes just started burning. I pulled up on her. when I met her, you know when you meet a girl, right? I met Shorty. And like we started kicking, we go out on dates. So we pull up. You know, you go out on a date with a broad. So I go get some weed. I buy some weed with my man. I get 5 bags for $20, right? So I tell her like, so she pull up, I'm like, hey, I got some smoke. Bro, when I say shit, now mind you, I'm in South Carolina. So I move up north, I'm fresh up north. I ain't been up there that long, maybe a year or so. Something like that. I don't even think I've been there a year. I'm not sure. Anyway. I bought some weed. Dude gave me 5 bags for $20. So she said, what you got? So I showed her 5 big old bags I got for $20. She looked at the weed, was like, played me like, she brushed it. She looked at that weed like, flag on the play, pimp. She just started laughing at my stuff. Started laughing at me like, bro, what's going on? I'm just like looking at her like, why you laughing at me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm confused like what's going on. But see, I was from down south. Down south, we just go cop some trees, bro. So when I went up north and just blowing rag, I'm sitting there. I ain't realize it, but I'm just thinking. I called, man, you want me to get some weed? So dude just give me big old bags of rag, but it's fire to me because I'm coming from down south. Man, shorty like, man, we don't smoke no rag, man. What you talking about? Smoke a weed, man. That's weed for the smokers. We don't smoke that stuff, man. I ain't knew it. So she was like, come on, baby, I'm about to go get some weed. So we went and got some weed, dog. She took me and her $20. She only got 2 bags. I'm like, damn, we only get 2 bags for 20, baby. She said, trust me. So, dog, I smoked that weed, and she rolled that up. I don't know what it was. We got up north. But, bro, it was like I got elevated way above them fat old bags that I BS. I never went back to the 5 or 20. It was over. She knew I was from down south. 7 G's for 25. Hell no, not right away where we was at. Regular zone. Bro, 7 grams, 25. Bro, you can go ahead and pick that out the backyard. That's something Tito grew. That ain't gonna be hitting on nothing there. That ain't gonna be hitting on, that ain't even hitting on nothing. Listen, when I was a young man, I was in my teens. You get a zip for $1, bro. Bro, no BS. Bro, nowadays I think $1 would probably get you maybe a 7. But I mean, for $1 you got a whole zip, and that was high. Like I was getting QP. I used to buy QPs to puff on, not to sell. Rec time, QPs. So the dude used to give me a QP for $3.50. Come on, dog, $3.50. Come on, bro. What we doing? $3.50. It's only 4. So why I can't get that thing for $2.50? But he had some gas though. He had some gas. It was back in the day. I was a young man though. I was still a teenager. Sour. So let me tell you what sour did. Like when I went up north, what we was smoking was it used to call beef and brock, and it was Buddha, and what was the green stuff, man? It wasn't that, bro. It was full sour cane. It was sour wasn't when they were smoking beef and brock. We weren't smoking sour. Sour came later, and I ain't realized, but back then, though, I ain't realized about purple haze. Like they always had purple haze up there. That was like the exclusive. Get an old bag of purple haze. Purple haze used to be good, but you know what? Purple haze is sativa. It's actually trash. But it was fire then until sour came around. After sour came around, I remember purple haze would be $500 an ounce on the east, bruh. I'm talking when sour came, it dropped like a rock. You get an ounce of purple for $2. Greenish and brown. They call it beef and brock, pimp. G Friday, business time, pimp. Yeah, beef and brock. Beef and brock was the shit. It was Buddha and Dro. That's what it was. Beef and brock, Buddha and Dro. That's what it was. Beef and broccoli, it was Buddha and Dro. Yeah. Damn. Damn, my eyes hurt. Hold on, I can't see nothing. Read my comment. I can't see. Kevin, what's up, pimp? That's that camouflage. A yard and a half my way. A yard and a half for a whole zone. In Miami, them dreads got fired and the QP was $350 a grain. Now, once we was back in the day, you got all them fool names on weed now. They'll rip your arm off for weed. Weed damn near higher than coke. You know, man, I'm trying to get them up a pound of weed, not a kilo. Weed high as hell. Them West Coast cats lucky though, bruh. Like, you know, growing up over there with all the different stuff they got to blow on, they lucky. They lucky. They got to blow with all that stuff, man, and we get charged up for all that. You know, they came up blowing moon rocks. A yard gets you. Oh yeah, them good numbers. But no, listen now. Yeah. I know what a yard, bro. Listen, no, yeah, dude. I know what you're talking about. I got you. Oh, I know all different terminology. Just because I call it a dollar, that's just what I call it. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened with that. When I came home from the feds, it wasn't that no more. All the fiends was on that boy. Girl was dead. Boy was the new thing. You see how they got boy popping all over? They got the legal boy, and the boy was the thing. And now they cutting the boy with that fentanyl killing people. Boy never been my game. It's too much going into boy. It's too much. And then it's a known rule of thumb. If you sell boy, like you can't be and sell boy. You can't be a sucker and sell boy. That don't happen. You'll never find suckers selling boy. And another thing you really won't find is people unarmed selling boy. Boy, a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game to play, and you got to be willing to play. So if you soft, it's not the game for you because you go get ran over, and not by other dealers, by the fiends. They gonna crush you out. The fiends gonna crush you out. That's a whole different game there. You dealing like a crackhead, they ain't gotta have it, but they on that boy, they gotta have it or they gonna be sick. So they don't care about nothing. So if they ain't scared of you, they don't fear you, they coming to get you. So you can't sell boy unless your nuts is dropped. You can't be soft selling boy. The fiends is gonna take your stuff. Oh, I know, Nick. You know I know, Nick. You know I know, pimp. When we was teens, we had. Yeah, that boy commanded. It's different type of numbers in that boy though. But back in the day, I'm not sure on the boy prices. I think they was like a brick of boy. It was like I think the way they was trying to explain to cats say, all right, remember when the ounce? I mean, when it was real, a zone was like 10 stacks, ain't it? Right? When it was right. When it was the real deal, zone was like 10 stacks, right? Or did a zone make 10 stacks? I'm not confused. Boy was not my thing. I always was like girl. I know boy had too much going on. We used to take welding chalk. Use on metal. Put some Novocaine. Nick, wrong. Nick, bro, you wrong. Straight skinner. My cousin used to do that too up north. I'm like, bro, somebody gonna kill you for doing that. He would take bread and put it in the microwave and cook it up. I'm like, bro, that's just a poor hustler, bro. Go get a couple of dollars and get some work, pimp. You gonna tear the block up. But that's Cuddy, so that's my little cousin, so I can't, you ain't gonna say nothing to him. You gonna let him just mess up money. Till everybody know not to mess with him. We used to do. So everybody know not to mess with him no more. Knowing he ain't no Cuddy ain't no good. Man, no Cuddy got some chalk, some cut up bread he got. Exactly. I mean, we done been in that spot before. I think it, we done been in that spot before. Like I tell you, we was up north. It was Christmas. We ain't had no money. I think I had just came up north. So the fiends that came through, we was snatching them out their car, taking their money. It was this one dude, and He kept, man, it was hard to get him out of his car, man. That was crazy. We snatched him out of the car. We snatched people out of the car, robbing them, taking their money, robbing all the fiends. It was Christmas Day. All the fiends that came through, me and my relatives, we just was out there robbing everything. We ain't had no money, just came up north. Like, man, we gonna get you country boys. I don't care nothing about that, boy. Call me country again, I'm breaking jaws. Don't ever call me country, Yankees. Yankees, don't call me country. We don't like that. Don't call people from down south country. We don't like that, bro. We don't like that. Don't do that. That's what people. Here's the thing. What's so funny, right? Let me just tell you a story. When you come from down south and you go up north, I've been on this East Coast all my life, from the bottom all the way to the bottom, all the way to the top, to Maine, all the way down to the bottoms of Florida, right? People think they underestimate you. People quick to think you're stupid. You don't know. Sometimes it's good to play like you don't know. You know what's going on, but you kind of play. Because really, at the end of the day, because you 10 steps ahead of them, because they think you're stupid, you don't know what's happening. But you know exactly what's happening. You're really playing this. Really playing them. Goody Potter. Oh, yeah. We all done it. Back in the day when I was when I was youngin', had some white girls, they loved to solve. And I would make a concoction. I was like, they really didn't know what solve was, because I'd give them fake. Wouldn't be real all the time. It'd be real 1 out of 10. It's kids. Everybody did it. Skint the hell out of them. Took that money, folded up, hung out with them and everything. With the fake drugs I was giving them. Man, anybody trying to hear that? We know we did. We sold fake ones till we got the real ones. Hey, come on, bro. My money tore up. I got to put my ends together, pimp. That's all it is. But Reagan knows, ha ha! And we used to stick up the message because we knew they had it. Exactly, bro. Yeah, you go get faded, pimp. We taking it. Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, when it's hungry, when we're hungry, when the ribs touching, yeah, ribs is touching, pimp. Hey, man, I thought we was cool though. Dog. Nah, we was cool when the money and everything was cool. Money got low, Migo. Now it's time to put the pistol on you. Just give it on up. Everything go flow smooth, pimp. Give it on up. You know, everything was cool, but you know, y'all call us anyway, so we might as well go ahead and rob you now, pimp. Get it on over with, though. Yeah, get it over with. You know, when everything up, hey, y'all already talk about this anyway, so matter of fact, get a dope up, boy. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Exactly, Migo, listen, we might buy it 2 or 3 times, but we plotting on you, pimp. Yeah, eventually we gonna take something. It's just the nature of the beast, bro. It's just color. It's a thing with color folk. You know, we go pay you a couple times, and then we like, you know what? One of us gonna say, you know, man, why the f we keep giving Migo our money? Somebody gonna say it. Either me or my partner gonna say, yo, man, why the f we keep giving Migo our money? Man, Migo ain't even from around here for real. Man, we taking this next time. Tell them we want to get 2. Exactly. Migo hit, dog. We go buy it a couple times so you get good and comfortable. Then we gonna stick you. Yeah, we go, and we getting all that money back we spent. That's just a part of the game, pimp. You gotta accept it. When you deal with color folks, you know y'all like to call us names. We getting down on you. It's just what it is, pimp. Hey, it's nothing personal. It's business. It's color folk business. That's what it is. It's color folk business, and it's what we doing, pimp. Deal with it. That's what it is. I'm in New Mexico. I'm in Las Vegas, New Mexico. It's what it is, bruh. It's what it is, bruh. That's what it is, bruh. Y'all running the customers away. Nah. It depends on what time of day it is, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Here's my thing. If the sun rise, hey, the lick is trees. Well, hell, we got trees. If the sun rise, the lick is yowder. Well, hell, we got louder. If the sun rise and the lick is W2, well, we going to get a W2. If the sun rise and it's take everything you got, well, by golly, that's just the way it is. Hustler go do whatever the times call for. You feel me? Let me just give you for instance, right? I was going to this store. I I happened to see the armored car thing coming to fill up the ATM machine. Didn't have no plans on robbing nobody, but I know he going in there with a nice stack. So I robbed him. I didn't plan on it being a robbery, but when he walking right there with that bag of money, the opportunity presented itself. Tuck. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever, when you're in the streets, whatever it called for, that's what the business is, bro. That's what it called for. Migo done came to the neighborhood. We done bought it from him a few times. Now we just don't feel like buying it from him no more. We want to just take everything. That's just how it is, man. It's nothing personal. It's just how it is, dog. It's just how it is. It's how it is. Part of it. I sit here and lie to you, but it's just how it is, dog. You know it, and I know it. It's just how it is. It's just nigga shit. Bottom line, it's just what it is. But it's whatever the times call for, pimp. You know, whatever the times call for, pimp. Sometimes they call for a juke. Sometimes they call for a move, or whatever they call for. I had a little partner, like he was doing something with checks, and we made like $60,000, $50,000 in like less than 30 days. So guess what? It was checks. I made like $50,000 in less than 30 days. Boy, please, we own that. Easy money. No stress, no strain. Whatever the times call for, pimp, that's a hustler. I can say I'm a hustler. Like, I went to Job Corps in Maine. Okay, nobody had weed. We wasn't supposed to have weed, which I should have left alone. But I went to Canada, had a girl picking me up. I was going to Canada. I got a plug from the college up there in Canada. I was bringing it back down, busting their head wide open. $5 a joint, stanging them. Hold on now. But all these guys up here, Boston and Connecticut and all that, your country, you're from South Carolina. I'm out here killing everything. All you Yankee boys, is anybody going to Canada getting the plug? No, the country guy from South Carolina is. He's so country, but he's moving ahead of all of us Yankees. That's what Yankees. Let me tell you something. If y'all, the more time you spend calling us country, that's the more time we take and just elevate on Patrick. Yeah, he country, he's stupid. And I'm up here and you standing down there calling me stupid. I'm on top. Who's the real dummy? Let me give you an example, right? I met this dude, right? Met him when I got to Connecticut. I just came up there busted. I don't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I had a little situation that had to get out of South Carolina. So I come to Connecticut. We go try it out up here with my peoples. So I'm skinned up, right? Ain't too much happening for me. So this same cat, he see me about, I think it's like 3 years later he see me. He walking. Mind you, when I first came out there, he was selling yams. He was moving around, mixing, had a little chain on, thought he was doing something. You know what I'm saying? So about 3 years later, I see him, and he walking. So I give him a ride. I'm in my car. I got 2 phones. They zanging. Yo, I'm about to pull up right here. Zanging. I give him a ride down the street. Zanging. He hear him just going off. He like, yo, this your car? I'm like, yeah. He like, it threw him off because here's the guy we calling country, and this is a pure hustler. I'm like, I'm walking, born and raised here. He's giving me a ride. The guy I call country is giving me a ride, and he is booming in the city I'm born in. And this cat been up here 3 years, and he eating like the fucking feds. Somebody call somebody. I don't know. I mean, I called the guy country, you know, like they stupid, they from down south, but yet this guy done came up here and surpassed niggas who've been born and raised up here. I'm confused. Born in the South don't mean slow drip foolish. You Yankee boy need to get an understanding of that. Okay? Get an understanding of that. Born in the South don't mean slow, because all us color folk come from the South. You niggas think you born up north. That's why you think all you people from down south. Your ass from down there too. Come on, man. Nigga, kill me. Went up there surpassing cat. He like, man, this your car? Yeah, it's my car. Yeah, it's me. And the phones was zanging. He like, man, yeah, they zanging, Pep. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, don't worry about it, Pep. The country boy. Yeah, I'm up here getting to it. Yeah, see you later, Pep. Where you need to get dropped off at? We need to get dropped off at the door. Yeah, I got you. Hey, yeah, get on out the car. Yeah, got you, Phil. Holler at you. Yeah, just had to pick him up, give him a quick ride, let him see how that country worked, though. I love letting cats see how that country work. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did you go down south? I might have my cousin down south. Yo, Cuddy, what deal? My God, I'm going to corner. My God, I'm getting the thing. My God, I'm going to shoot him up. Yeah, a couple of my people make it down, start hollering and getting down like that. But that don't mean they no slow drip pimp, because they just talk different. That's all. Just talk different. That's all. That never means slow. Understand that, because let me explain something to you. On this East Coast, let me help y'all out. Let me help you out. I want you to get a clear-cut understanding. If your kids are in school in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, any of that shit up there, they crushing you. South Carolina, down here, the schools down here are destroying those schools. Do you understand that? That's been the way since let me give it to you again. Destroying that trash. They got kids going to school up there. My daughter went up there and my nephew. My nephew went to Jersey. My daughter went to Connecticut. They like, yo, what are these kids doing? They was like 3 grade levels past them. They are dumbing the kids down up there, just so you know. Just look it up. Look it up, because a lot of y'all don't even know. Kids go to school, you don't have a fucking clue. So while you're thinking down south they're raising them slow, educational system is about 10 times better than those P-52s and all that you got. They skinning your kids alive up there. That's a fact. Oh, that's a fact. Look it up. No, you don't got to believe it, I'm telling you. Just go ahead and look up your kid's school and check out up north what they giving to them. You don't even got to read to graduate. Now, you don't even got to read. You don't got to read. Just show up and you out of there. Play that game in South Carolina. You'll be out of school. You won't make it. They're not just bumping you up. Oh, we play good at football. So, it's not going. Not going down, pimp. If you don't cut the grade, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it, dog. And they're going to fail you. It's a fact. Education, just all you got to do is look it up. The education system up there is so not a comparison. Down south, where you say, oh, they country down there. No, the education system down there is 10 times better than those P-52s and all that. Connecticut, New Jersey, all that. They're crushing them. Just look it up. Crushing. You understand what I'm telling you? It's not even close. It's not even like they're right here. No. Big margins. So while you're throwing that country around, look at that curriculum in that school, that upbringing, and check that out a little bit, and then come back and talk to me a little bit, and you get a good view of what's going on, so you get the full picture. Take your kids down south and go to school after they've been up north for a couple of years. They're gonna need some after school tutoring, okay? But if you bring them up down south from up north, they gonna look like they geniuses. They ain't ready up there. They ain't giving them nothing in school. Not unless you pay for private school. You ain't got nothing going on. Not public. Terrible. Jersey, nah. Connecticut, New York, Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Terrible. 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 But I'm telling you, the education system, I didn't know that. My daughter, I had full because my daughter, I brought her up there. And she was like, these kids, I did this 3 years ago. I'm like, damn. Then my nephew went to Jersey. He was like, man, we did this years ago. I'm like, damn, what's going on up there? Curriculum up here in these schools is terrible. Education system is just on a subpar. When you look at it, if you listen, I urge you parents, you need to look at that stuff, where your kids at school at. That stuff vital, man, because parents, that's stuff that people need to be really upset about. And people over there arguing about the dumbest stuff, how many points this person scored on the game and that person scored. Everybody up there should be outraged at what they're teaching the kids, what they're giving the kids up there in school. It is terrible. It is terrible up there in that section. Terrible. They ain't teaching the kids nothing. Nothing. And that's something people need to be hollering about, getting people fired about. That's something to be upset about. They ain't teaching the kids nothing, man. Nothing. They zanging, man. Yeah, they gotta do better. They gotta do better, pimp. I do. Yo, listen, man. I hate to keep telling y'all, but if y'all ain't watching All American, bro, you lacking. I'm serious, bro. That is one of the goodest shows I watched in a while. And they gave Tay Diggs, they put him in a situation where he, I don't know, man. Now he didn't cheat. His white wife found out he cheated on her. He got a white wife and he got 2 mixed kids. But it's a good show though. It's a good show though. I was just saying all that though. Like sometimes I see like they don't never give a black show like the Blackish, like Blackish. I'm thankful for Blackish. And I understand. I'm listening. I want you to understand what I'm saying. It's cool that we do shows together and all that, but we still need our show. Like Friends waited 5 years before you seen a colored person on Friends. Okay, so we need the same type stuff too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It was good for the goose. It's good for the gander, man. And then we got a black family in the hood. Ain't no white people really gonna be around there. So let's stop making these fake stories up. Let's have something with some authenticity. Like honestly, let's just be for real. Not saying that. Just like we love good times because we can relate to that. We can't, all of us can't relate to the white grandma being in the house and the mixed sister and all that. That don't go for everybody. So you got to go with straight brown. Sometimes you guys got to go straight black. That's just we ask for one thing. Can we get one straight black show with all black folk? That's just all I'm asking, man. I don't let them take the books home. Let them bring a cell phone. Yeah, 'cause that's all they want them to look at. What you talking? What's one? What, you watch both seasons, man? Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it, Brandon. If you telling me all you guys 2 seasons, I'm scared to finish it now, but I can't stop watching. I can't see another film. You can take Diggs and they're married to. That's not the first one. He did another one. He was married. He had a white wife. They made Tay Diggs' character look bad. Which one was that, Joey or Sister Rankin? Hey, who was that, Joey? Which one of y'all did? Y'all know it can't pop with just the Rankin world. You gotta know who it is. The other season get crazy. Yeah, bro. I think I watched almost. Let me tell you, I'm in deep now. Okay, I'm in deep. I might be on the second season. There's a deep message hidden in it. Just I ain't gonna lie, Nick. I was upset, but that was at the very beginning when I seen it. I was like, man, I need to do it sometime. But that show is amazing. What's good, Joey? That show right there, bro. I'm telling you, I done told y'all about 5 times. Go watch it. I ain't lying to you. I done tell you about 5 times. Y'all go watch that. Y'all go watch that. It's dope. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I got on it in North Carolina, bro. I took a break. I was in Kentucky. That thing had me just going, dog. Check out Westworld. What's Westworld about? I'm about to check out my bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. Yeah, it's late as hell for y'all there. Man, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What y'all still doing up? Y'all on the West? What some of y'all on the... Oh, Joey up. He working. Joey up for work. Man, what y'all doing up this late? It's late as hell over there. I'm on the West, though. And I got like... It's 16 episodes, bro. Damn, bro. I must be about finished. I swear, I got to be about to the end then. I don't even want to think about it. Damn. But I started watching Black Lightning, too. And I started watching some stuff called Ozark. Ozark look like it's going to be good. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. Nah, it's a good show, though. It's a lot of good messages in the show. It's called All American on Netflix. It's called All American. You need to watch it. It's great. I promise you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. I started watching Black Lightning too. It might be a little corny, I don't know, but I started watching the Black Lightning thing, the Black superhero thing, and I started watching Ozark. I'm about to be out, cause I be going back and forth between Netflix and Hulu. Sometimes I be watching cause I watch Homeland on Hulu, but Homeland went. I can't believe they wrote it how they wrote it. They ended up writing that bad. I was invested in it so long, then they ended up writing some stupid stuff in. Like, bro, that don't even make no sense what you wrote in. I hate that. Shooter was good. Can't see their message. Ain't knocking white women. My kids biracial. Oh, me neither, bro. I got one daughter by white girl and daughter by Puerto Rican girl. So yeah, I ain't knocking it. I'm just like if someone to see some solid black shows sometimes. Some people gonna call me a hypocrite for that. I don't give a shit. I really don't. It is what it is. Yeah, Homeland. Royal Cash. How deep you got, bruh? Cause Homeland, it's good, but bro, they did some stuff I really didn't like. Come on, man, if you got as far as I got, you got to tell me like, bro, first of all, we been rolling, bro, this whole time, and like, bro, now we gonna take this book, bro. Come on, Royal Cash, how you felt about that though, bro? We had bro the whole time, now we gonna take him out? Come on, bro. You know that wasn't cool, pimp. Oh. The message, yeah, Nick, it is a message. They not gonna let us get that. You won't see. The message is, if you colored, you go co-star a Caucasian on the big screen, and that's how they set it up. They mixed families and all that. I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know. To me, it looked like it just shows dominance. To me, maybe it's just me tripping, but it seemed like it just shows dominance. To me, it's too much. I mean, I understand it's cool. I have white baby moms on, but I'm saying it's overload sometimes. To me, I just feel like they're trying to show dominance. Because, they show the black woman, she got the white husband, and she done left the black husband, and vice versa. They've been doing that a lot. So to me, it just shows dominance, superiority. Maybe I'm seeing in too much into it, but that's what it shows me. You look up to me for, like, everything's psychological to me. I don't give a damn what you say. Everything to me is psychological warfare. Because that's a deeper game than anything else. Psychological warfare. Yeah, Get Out was a good movie. They do that. And you know what you said? And you said the right thing. It's just programming. No, you said the right thing. In your opinion. Because how you feel it ain't no message. They ain't trying to do nothing, and I feel it's psychological. But they're both opinions because we don't know because we are not them. So opinions are like souls, and we all got one. So I think everything they do is psychological. From the Bible they passed to everything after that. To the story about being off the slave ship, everything that's been done has been a psychological game to keep under control. Now, that's just my thought process, but I'm just going by what I'm looking at. Now, everybody else can look at it and think something else. Do I say, no, this holds me back? None of that. But I see psychological warfare. I see psychological warfare, but hey, to each his own. I'm a chess player. A lot of people play checkers. I'm a chess player. I look down the road. So it's just my thing, my opinion. Deeper than that, PH. They know black people are the original kings. Egyptian built pyramids. Which country is Egypt linked to? I mean, that's just my opinion. Like you say, Buddha? That's just my opinion, man. I don't know. Maybe, I think the world is flat. I think that the globe is the story, but everybody laughs at that all day. But, You know, we none went out of space. We just get fake pictures from NASA, and people say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." But these are the same people who tell you. If people turn out one breath and say, "Hey, man, this is how I trick people." I like to get the Christians, right? I love getting the Christians. Because then we see where people really at. They say, "I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian." Okay. And see how deep you is Christian. So what do you live on? Do you live on spinning ball? I love to ask the Christians that. Because I'll be waiting for the answer. I'll be waiting to see what the Christians say. If you tell me you're a Christian and then you tell me you live on a spinning ball, I'm just going to walk on off. Because you of all people, if you read that Bible, they don't tell you nothing about you spinning on no damn ball. And so if that's the sound doctrine, there's no way in hell you gonna go with man and say, well, what the words say, right? So go to church and ask everybody what they live on. They gonna tell you spinning ball. Exactly, Nick. Out here in Jersey, bag season. He logs off. Exactly time to shine. Get that money, pimp. Even the Egyptian stuff is programming. Hey, I mean, we don't know the truth. I mean, it all could be programming. You feel me? What's up, Native Cherokee? Business time, pimp. Here's another thing. Here's the thing bigger than this, right? Here's the thing that's crazy, right? Okay, people say I one breath with the original man. And then
say a command.
Exit. People tell you I one breath with the original man. But out of the next breath, they'll tell you they believe slavery. So let me ask you a question. If we are the original man, why in the hell would the original man need somebody that came after him to bring him to a part of this planet here? That don't make a bit of sense, do it? It don't make no damn sense. The original man needed somebody to come after him to bring him over here to America. Man, bro, we don't sit down with that. Bro, come on. That just don't make sense. They found evidence of us being here before that. Man, I just all of a sudden got super hungry and I ain't got nothing to eat right here. Oh, that ain't a good look. All of a sudden, my stomach hungry. Say, oh, I gotta go to sleep. Let me take a drink of water. What is that noise? I'll cut that down. Bro, what is that? Start making noise, bro. I mean, we're asking honest questions here. The Bible is 116 verses, then they say nothing about a spinning ball. Okay, we gotta ask questions. Stuff not making sense. And the black man is the original man. He needs somebody else to bring him to a part of the planet. It just doesn't compute, man. It don't make sense. Man, it just don't make sense. I can't believe it. It just don't make sense. Trying to force doctrine down your throat that don't make sense. If it don't make sense, I can't go for it. They found a melanated in Americans that were carbonated. And, oh, that's way deep. Yes, they found the evidence in what was it? They found the evidence in what was it? Damn, in Ohio. The evidence, and what they found was it was ancient Hebrew text, and it was the Ten Commandments. The Ten Commandments. Damn it! What? Why that wire just all of a sudden started making all that, giving all that feedback? And you know, I'm gonna just go one more time. I'm just say this one more time. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all, but you know, you see, they came before Columbus. Okay, they came before Columbus. All right. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Guess I'm tired, it's getting late. It was good kicking with y'all for a minute. But I gotta get some rest. Y'all stay safe, sucker free.